Namaste, I'm Stephen Sadler with the Self-Awareness Institute, and today I'd like to give you a practice I call being the witness. It's actually a very advanced form of yoga where you observe your mind from outside of your mind. And all you need to do is think of your brain as a computer and just imagine all the things that get downloaded through your eyes and ears and other senses get recorded in these carbon-based chips we call neurons in our brain. And different images. If I ask you to think of a duck, the image of a duck can be projected on the screen of your mind. Perhaps the sound of a duck quacking, even the taste or smell of a duck. Your brain has stored all these imprints, and when you think of a duck, there's an association made because the neurons are all linked in your brain. And so all day long you have different thoughts that go through your head. It's just energy moving through fields of neurons in your brain. And if you sit back as the witness and simply observe what you're thinking, you'll be able to gain control over your mind. Most people let their minds rule their life. But as you step back from the witness and just notice that there's something other than your mind observing your mind, you'll begin to gain conscious control over your mind and senses. This will enable you to become less reactionary. You tend to be more objective and be able to see things in a way that you might not have seen before. You'll gain more clarity and insight and ultimately find more happiness and peace. So I invite you to just sit back and observe your mind and ask yourself, what am I thinking? What is being projected upon the screen of my mind? And just observe it passively and objectively. Just watch your mind as you might be watching clouds pass overhead. Just watch your mind and observe, what is my mind thinking? Not what am I thinking, but what is my mind thinking? What emotions are floating through my body? And just sit and be the observer, be the witness, be conscious of that which is conscious of what you're thinking. Be conscious of your own consciousness. And the more conscious you become of your own consciousness, the more your consciousness will evolve. And the more your consciousness evolves, the more you're going to find more happiness and peace. It just takes practice.